Dear learners, I welcome you all in this session where today we are going to discuss about health insurance features and its significance. I am Dr. Sunil Kadyan, Associate Professor with Department of Finance, Insurance and Risk Management at Birla Institute of Management Technology, BIMTech, Greater Noida, UP. So after watching this session, you will be able to discuss health insurance and explain the classification of health insurance products, and will discuss the features of and significance of mediclaim policy. हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी को हम लोग मेडिक्लेम पॉलिसी भी कहते हैं. इस सत्र के बाद हम लोग ये जानने का प्रयास करेंगे कि हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है, उसकी डेफिनेशन क्या है, साथ में उसके जो वर्गीकरण है, उसका क्लासिफिकेशन हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस प्रोडक्ट, उसके बारे में चर्चा करेंगे. उसके साथ के साथ जो भी हम उसके फीचर्स को पढ़ेंगे, उसका क्या क्या महत्व है. अगर आप किसी को कोई पॉलिसी सजेस्ट करते हैं या आप कोई ख़रीदते हैं तो आपको कौन कौन सी चीज़ों का मुख्यतः अपने जहन में रखनी होंगी बातें, उसके बारे में हम लोग चर्चा करेंगे. और अभी इंडस्ट्री में कौन कौन से फीचर्स ऐसे प्रचलित हैं, इम्पॉर्टेंट हैं, उनके बारे में भी हम चर्चा करेंगे. सो स्टार्टिंग विद द डेफिनेशन ऑफ हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस. सो हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस इज़ अ टाइप ऑफ अ इंश्योरेंस कवरेज दैट कवर द कॉस्ट ऑफ अ इंश्योर्ड individual medical and surgical expenses. If we talk about from the contract point of view, it's a contract between two parties. In insurance we have two parties, one is a policy holder, we also call insured, and the another party is insurance company, we also call insurer. That requires the health insurer to pay the insured healthcare cost in exchange of insurance premium. So when they are entering into contract, both the parties, here the policyholder need to pay the premium timely. On the other side, the health insurance company, with the terms and condition of that policy within the time frame, if the policy that peril or cause of loss is payable, that is healthcare cost, they are going to indemnify the insured, or in simple terms you can say policyholder. It prevents you and your family from suffering a financial loss as a result of accident, illness or disability. So if you require hospitalization, it can be due to reason like you met with an accident or your family who is insured, or some illness or disease comes, or due to some accident that is disability take place. So in these circumstances, the insurance company is going to pay you, or in other form we can say that the financial losses which will incur in this, they are going to help you out. इसी में एक इंटरेस्टिंग फैक्ट मैं आपको बताना चाहूँगा कि इंडिया में 55 से 62 मिलियन व्यक्ति हर साल आउट ऑफ पॉकेट एक्सपेंसेस के कारण बिलो पॉवर्टी लाइन में चले आते हैं. ये वो व्यक्ति हैं जिनके पास हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस प्लान नहीं है, और ये अनएक्सपेक्टेड होता है. हमें पहले से नहीं पता होता कि एक्सीडेंट होने वाला है या कोई डिजीज़ या कोई ऑपरेशन की आवश्यकता होगी. कितना ज़्यादा बड़ा अमाउंट हो सकता है उसके बारे में भी हम लोग पहले नहीं सोच सकते हैं. उसके लिए हम एक प्रबंध कर सकते हैं, उसके लिए हम एक पॉलिसी ले सकते हैं जिसको हम हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस प्लान कहते हैं. एक और आंकड़ा कहता है कि इस समय सबसे ज़्यादा इन्फ्लेशन अगर हम देखेंगे हेल्थ केयर सेक्टर में, इस समय 14% की दर से महंगाई दर, जिसे हम इन्फ्लेशन रेट कहते हैं, हेल्थ केयर इंडस्ट्री में है. सो यू कैन से दैट फॉर द कैलकुलेशन पर्पस द फाइनेंशियल इंडस्ट्री assume the 7% inflation rate. But see, in healthcare you are having 14% inflation rate. You can just imagine at what rate it is increasing year after year. So it's very important for each one of us that we should have a health insurance plan, and that too with the adequate sum insured, keeping inflation in mind. Now let's take a small example where there is an illustration in front of you wherein there is a person who is having a 6 lakh per annum salary package and the age is 25 years. Now this person requires a health insurance plan for himself for 5 lakh sum insured. What would be the annual premium? Right? So it's a simple question wherein we have just assumed that there is a person having a 6 lakh per annum package and having a 25 years currently today, as on today, and would like to have a health insurance plan for 5 lakh sum insured. We also call, in Hindi we call Bimit Rashi, that is 5 lakh rupees per year. सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन है कि इसका सालाना प्रीमियम क्या होगा। आजकल आप देखते हैं कि इंश्योरेंस कंपनी ईयरली, हाफ ईयरली, क्वार्टरली, इवन मंथली पेमेंट का भी प्रावधान रखते हैं ताकि आप एक अच्छी सम इंश्योर्ड की हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस प्लान ले सकें और उसका प्रीमियम का भुगतान कर सकें। तो इसके अभी काफ़ी लोग उत्सुक होंगे कि इसमें कितना प्रीमियम इसका रहेगा। तो कैलकुलेशन पर्पज से मैंने इसको इजी बनाने के लिए इसका जो हमने काफ़ी प्लान्स देखे डिफरेंट हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस कंपनी के, नॉन लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कंपनीज के, तो ये जो प्रीमियम आता है वो आता है 583 rupees per month. Many of you might be astonished because many time the youngsters, especially when they have started earning, they will purchase n number of things, but they will not have a life insurance and say health insurance plan. Just see the premium, 582 rupees come out to be somewhere around 7,000 rupees per year. So that's why sometimes we are not aware. So we should know that premium is not at the very higher side. When you are young, please take it because your health, you will not have a adverse health condition with you at the younger age. As the age advances, mortality and morbidity, both the things increases. So we'll start with a brief history of health insurance, especially in India. As you all know that nationalization of life insurance took place in 1956, that is LIC was formed, life insurance company, still a big giant in life insurance industry. When we talk about nationalization of general insurance industry, also called non-life one, it was in 1982, right? Now see what happened, that in Mediclaim insurance policy, when it was launched in November 1986. So you can see that even after nationalization, this was just another product in general insurance industry. Even after 1972, when the nationalization take place in general insurance, so it took almost say 14 years to pick up. And when the first health insurance plan was being launched, it was not a cashless one. So this plan was first launched in India in November 1986 by all the 4 PSU companies which are still working in our country, say New India, United, New India Assurance, Oriental Insurance is there. So that was started by them. Now following the recommendation of Malhotra committee, that is a report in 1999, the IRDA was constituted as the autonomous body to regulate and develop the insurance industry. इसके पश्चात जब भारत सरकार ने मल्होत्रा कमेटी का गठन किया, उस समय ये चर्चा थी कि क्या इस समय हम इंश्योरेंस इंडस्ट्री में, बीमा क्षेत्र में प्राइवेट प्लेयर्स को हम लोग बुला सकते हैं क्या। इसकी रिकमेंडेशन मल्होत्रा कमेटी ने पुरजोर से की कि ये सही समय है जहाँ पे प्राइवेट प्लेयर्स को हम लोग बीमा क्षेत्र में उनकी एंट्री करा सकते हैं। इसी के फलस्वरूप आप देख सकते हैं कि 1999 में IRDA का गठन हुआ। IRDA की फुल फॉर्म होती है इंश्योरेंस रेगुलेटरी डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी, आजकल हम इसे IRDA कहते हैं, इंश्योरेंस रेगुलेटरी डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया। इसका गठन हुआ सन 2000 से इसने काम शुरू किया और द मेन इट इज़ एन ऑटोनमस बॉडी विच रेगुलेट एंड डेवलप द इंश्योरेंस इंडस्ट्री इन इंडिया। तो आप कह सकते हैं ये एक रेगुलेटरी बॉडी है, बहुत ही डायनेमिक और अच्छी रेगुलेटरी बॉडी जो कि बहुत ही प्रयास कर रही है इस समय to protect the interest of policy holder and to develop the insurance industry in India. Now the IRDA opened up the market in 2000 for private players, followed by a FDI, that is foreign direct investment. Initially it started with 26% in 2000 and then it was enhanced to 49% in 2015. जब शुरू हुआ प्राइवेट प्लेयर्स का आना बीमा क्षेत्र में सन 2000 में, जैसी IRDA का गठन हुआ, उस समय FDI की लिमिट भारत सरकार ने 26% के साथ शुरुआत की। उसके पश्चात 2015 में ये बढ़ा के 49% कर दी गई। FDI इज फॉरेन डायरेक्ट इन्वेस्टमेंट। व्हाट डज इट मीन? फॉरेन प्लेयर्स भी इंडिया में आके साझेदारी में भारतीय बीमा कंपनी के साथ मिलके एक इंश्योरेंस कंपनी को खोल सकते हैं। उसमें उनकी जो भागीदारी थी FDI 26% जो बढ़ा के 49% कर दी गई 2015 में। इसके पश्चात अगर हम देखें 2021 में ये बढ़ा के 74% कर दी गई। सो FDI लिमिट वाज enhanced to 74% in insurance industry and in insurance industry it was been enhanced to 100%. अगर हम करंट स्टैटिस्टिक्स की बात करें तो सन 2025 में भारत सरकार ने ये जो सीमा एफडीआई की है ये पूरी 100% कर दी गई है, जो कि बहुत अच्छा साहसिक और अच्छा कदम है भारत सरकार के द्वारा, जिससे बीमा क्षेत्र काफ़ी आगे बढ़ेगा और बहुत सारा एक्सपीरियंस जो है फॉरेन पार्टनर्स जब भारत में आएंगे तो अपने साथ बहुत अच्छी गुड प्रैक्टिसेस लेके आएंगे, जो कि बीमा क्षेत्र के लिए बहुत ही अति आवश्यक है। अगर हम बात करें इस समय कितनी इंश्योरेंस कंपनी काम कर रही हैं इंश्योरेंस इंडस्ट्री में भारत में, तो अगर हम लाइफ इंश्योरेंस की बात करें तो एक पब्लिक सेक्टर कंपनी है और 23 प्राइवेट सेक्टर हैं, जो कि टोटल 24 कंपनीज़ हैं जो जीवन बीमा में काम कर रही हैं। अगर हम नॉन लाइफ की बात करें, जनरल इंश्योरेंस की बात करें, तो पब्लिक सेक्टर में 6 हैं, जिनमें से 2 स्पेशलाइज हैं जिसे हम एग्रीकल्चर इंश्योरेंस भी कहते हैं, और एक और कंपनी है जो कि स्पेशलाइज कैटेगरी में आती है। 21 प्राइवेट प्लेयर हैं जो कि 27 बनाते हैं टोटल जनरल या नॉन लाइफ में। स्टैंड अलोन हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस कंपनी की बात करें तो इस समय भारत में 4 स्टैंड अलोन हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस कंपनी काम कर रही हैं। री इंश्योरेंस की बात करें जिसमें फॉरेन री इंश्योरेंस ब्रांचेस और लॉयड्स इंडिया की मिलाएं तो एक हमारे एकमात्र पब्लिक सेक्टर है कंपनी है जिसे हम जीआईसी री कहते हैं, जनरल इंश्योरेंस कॉर्पोरेशन। प्राइवेट सेक्टर में देखें तो 11 ऑफिसेस कंपनीज़ ने अपने ओपन अप किए भारत में, तो अगर री इंश्योरेंस की बात करें तो वहाँ 12 आती हैं। टोटल जो सोर्स है आईआरडीआई की एनुअल रिपोर्ट से लिया गया है, जिसमें 8 पब्लिक सेक्टर और 62 प्राइवेट सेक्टर, टोटल 70 इंश्योरेंस कंपनियां जो इस समय भारत में बीमा क्षेत्र में काम कर रही हैं। नाउ टॉकिंग अबाउट स्टैंड अलोन हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस कंपनीज, नाउ in the previous slide you have seen that there are 7 standalone health insurance company. So these are the specialized health insurance companies which are operating in our country specifically in health insurance. So when they would like to open up the insurance company, that is standalone health insurance company, the same eligibility criteria is there, but you know that there is a lot of scope in India when it comes to health insurance because there is a lot of untapped market in India. So these specialized standalone health insurance companies are working. So these are the names: Star Health and Allied Insurance. Then we have Niva Bupa Health. Previously it used to be Max Bupa Health Insurance Company, but right now it's Niva Bupa Health. Then we have Care Health Insurance Company. Previously the name was Religare Health Insurance Company. Then we have Manipal Cigna Health Insurance Company. Previously it used to be Cigna TTK Health Insurance Company. Then we have Aditya Birla Health. Then 2 new companies have come, that is Galaxy Health and Allied Insurance Company and Narayana Health Insurance Limited. So they have taken a new license through IRDAI to operate in 2024-25. So these are the 7 standalone health insurance companies. Specifically I have mentioned the previous name of these current standalone health insurance companies because the learner should know that what was the previous name or who was the previous promoter in the standalone health insurance category. Now if we see the segment wise share in premium of general and health insurance as per the IRDAI annual report 2023-24, as you can see the number 1 in a non-life sector, we call it general insurance industry sector, you will find that health insurance is the number 1, having say 40% of share of the premium which has been collected in 2023-24. Second is 31.68, that is motor insurance, followed by 7% fire, then marine and other type of non-life portfolio is there. So this is a very good we can say the premium collection in case of health insurance, because after COVID consistently if you see the collection of premium in non-life industry, the health insurance segment comes number first. But since inception you can say that the motor insurance is always number 1 in terms of collection of premium, because we know that every year a lot of vehicles are being purchased and already we have a lot of vehicles which are plying on Indian road, and we know that it's a mandatory, especially the third party. But after COVID this health insurance policy became a instead of push product it became pull product. People were coming and inquiring through insurance company, insurance intermediary, that we would like to have this plan. So resulting into this, you can just see in front of you that this year also the health insurance premium in non-life segment is number one. This shows that it's really a very promising sector when it comes to insurance, and that's why we have 7 standalone health insurance company and many non-life one also are focusing on health segment. If we talk about the classification of health insurance product, so broadly it is classified into 3. One is indemnity plan. So bulk of the health insurance plan you see in the Indian market are indemnity based. Another is fixed benefit, hospital cash or fixed sum is the example. And third one is critical illness, we call it fixed benefit plan. Now what does indemnity means? Where we say that bulk of health insurance market is of indemnity base. Indemnity means that the product generally which we purchase from the retail product which we purchase, where you very well know that if you have taken a 5 lakh sum insured policy and the claim come out to be healthcare expenses come out to be say 2 lakh rupees, so you will be given only 2 lakh rupees. So whatever actually the healthcare expenses has been cut, you are entitled to get that only as a insured, not full sum insured. So that's why we called it indemnity. When we talk about fixed benefit, there are some specific say features in the health insurance plan where if you have taken a specific health insurance policy which says hospital cash is a provision in that, say 500 rupees per day. So whenever a policyholder is admitted in the hospital, they are entitled to get that 500 rupees. I'm just taking an example wherein you will get 500 rupees per day